What's up guys, welcome back to the Comics Clash. I just saw the Super Mario Brothers movie, so today I'm going to be giving you guys my full spoiler review on the film. So if you haven't seen the Mario movie yet, go check it out because if you're a Mario fan, you're absolutely going to love it. With that said, let's dive into the review. Alright, so the Super Mario Brothers movie is a highly anticipated movie for many Mario fans, many video game fans, and many just movie fans in general, and it definitely lives up to the hype. I think it was an awesome movie. It was such a fun experience, very entertaining, very funny. There's just so much to love inside the film, and it just all kind of works itself together, and it all comes together very nicely for Mario fans and movie fans alike, and I just really loved it. It was absolutely so much fun. Now, diving into some specifics of what I really loved about this movie, so there was just so much atmosphere, so much world building that really makes you fall into the world of Mario inside this movie. They do so many cool things with everything from the video games and inputting it into the movie. And it's just super awesome. Everything with Bowser's Kingdom, the Mushroom Kingdom, and then the Donkey Kong Jungle. It's super cool. They do a great job with inputting all these locations in it and just giving you the world you want from the video games inside this movie, which is just so fun to see. All the characters are pretty good, and even though there are definitely some miscast inside the voice acting for some of these characters, I still enjoyed them on the screen. They bring their characters from the video game right into the movie, and it just kind of works. Now, even though the voice cast was kind of miscast, I didn't really enjoy it that much. It wasn't horrible. Chris Pratt was alright as Mario. I kind of overlooked it while watching the movie, so it didn't really affect my viewing experience. But the one thing that was a little weird was Donkey Kong. I don't think I really liked his voice. It didn't really work for me. Seth Rogen did not do a great job as Donkey Kong. I don't think he really fit the voice for Donkey Kong. And there were some other miscasts here and there, but it's kind of, you can kind of overlook it. It does sound a bit off, and it doesn't really remind you exactly of the video games, but when you like dive into their characters, you can really feel the video game presence like showing off inside the screen. So it's alright. Like, I think most of the characters were done pretty well. And especially Mario and Luigi's relationship, they work together so well. They have such a great brotherly bond. And it works well on the screen. They're definitely like the real heart of the story. You really feel the brotherly bond between them. And I just really enjoyed seeing that on screen. Also, Bowser is pretty great. Jack Black does a great job with the character. Now, it doesn't really remind me of the video games, his character, but it was super fun to watch on screen. He did a great job. Singing the song Peaches was absolutely hilarious. And he just did a good job with the character. I think he was really funny in the role, and I just like watching him on the screen. It was very different from the video games, though, like what you'd expect, but it was still pretty cool. I still liked him on the screen, and I thought it was fun to watch him. Now, diving into more about the story and stuff, I think it was a bit rushed. There was a bit of a pacing issue. They kind of started off really quick, and then they jump into like a slower final act, right? It was a little bit of weird pacing. The movie should have been longer, and it would have been able to play out much longer, give us more time to develop with these characters and just go through the story. But it was pretty fun to watch. Like, the story was entertaining. You're always on the edge of your seat and just kept on watching it and having a great time. You always have the biggest smile watching this movie, and yeah, it was really fun to watch. There's so many Easter eggs and hidden things from the video games that will really get Mario fans just cheering about it, and I think I really love those things. There's little Easter eggs about everything from Mario Kart to Super Smash Brothers. It was super cool. It was super fun to watch, and I enjoyed it. All the power-ups and stuff, the cat suit. It was just really awesome. They did a great job paying homage to the video games and just putting it inside this movie for Mario fans to enjoy. And it was just such a fun watch. Now, there are other things that I really enjoyed. The soundtrack, the music was amazing. The training montage with Mario trying to go with Peach on the adventure and him having to complete that course that Peach was showing him. It's really good. Playing Holding Up for a Hero for that was awesome. And there's just so many great songs inside the film that really work. There's a lot of great action, a lot of great references to the video games. That's just what makes the Super Mario Bros. Movie a really fun movie. I didn't really have too many issues, other than the fact that some of the voice cast was miscast and there was a bit of a pacing issue inside the film. But it was just a really fun time. You'll enjoy yourself from beginning to end watching this movie, and I bet you guys did, because I really did. It was really enjoyable for me. And it's probably my favorite video game movie of all time. I mean, the bar is pretty low, but it's still an awesome time watching the Super Mario Brothers movie. So I'm going to have to be giving the Super Mario Brothers movie an 8.5 out of 10. It was just an absolute blast of a film. It was super entertaining, super fun to watch. The characters were great. It really pays homage to the video game. Soundtrack was great. There's just so much to love about it. And the tease with Yoshi at the end was really cool to see as well. And it was just a really fun movie that I really enjoyed. Now, there were some things that I could nitpick on and on about this movie just critically, but if you just want to go with general enjoyment, I've really had a great time watching the Mario movie. Tell me what you guys thought about the Mario movie down below in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.